Hello everyone. So in the last video, we have created the VPC lab. Now let's moving forward on to that same lab, right? Let me zoom this one. Okay. Yep. So in this lab, what we will do, like we will create VPC. So not on this lab, that already we have done in the last lab. We have created the public and the private subnet. We have created the internet gateway. We have also created the route table as well and give the internet access to publish subnet in route table, right? We have given the internet access to the public subnet. And now as example, as per this topology which we have created last time, this one is currently in availability zone B, but last time we have created in the same zone, right? So this time I have created in the backend to save your time. I have just moved this particular subnet, private subnet, to the different zone, but make sure like that it is not possible. Like once you have created that subnet and it is in the particular zone, then currently I didn't found any option to move it from one zone to the another zone. So I have deleted that particular subnet and later then I have created the new one. Actually, I have deleted everything, each and every topology and the subnet, and for the learning purpose again I have created it for the new topology, not for the learning purpose but just for the revising it again and again to check like which type of option is there. So in this lab what we will do, like now I want to give the internet access to this my private subnet, right? Let me take the pen. Where it is. Just 1 minute. I didn't found pen, but let me do it on the paint. It is also the good tool available in free, right? So let me take pen from here and a green color. So currently this one is the private subnet, right? And this blue one, this one is the public one. Now I want to give the internet access to this one, to this private subnet. So how I can give? One option is like I can directly give access to through the internet gateway, but there are few critical servers I have put here in my public subnet, so I don't want to give direct internet access. I do not trust like everyone. I don't want give the inbound traffic for the entire world. So what will be the another option? Like I want to give the internet access through this subnet, right? Let me change one color through this subnet. So this public. So what we can do, one concept we can say it's a NAT gateway. So NAT gateway is something like this router is available, right? This is the virtual router. This one is the virtual router. This one is internet router, and something like that. We can create the NAT gateway as well here. So in this case, what will happen? In this case, let me increase the size of this. Oh, it is removing the, no problem. Let's keep it as it is. Yeah, so in the NAT gateway, like how it will work, if we will create one NAT gateway, we will say to this particular public subnet into the route table, like if you want to access the internet traffic, then go to the NAT gateway. So the condition for the NAT gateway is, the first condition is like the NAT gateway always will be in that subnet where internet access is there, right? So where is the internet access? Internet access is in public subnet we have given. So we will create that NAT gateway into this public subnet, and later then we will assign one public elastic IP as well to this one elastic IP. Okay. So that we will also give to our NAT gateway. And why elastic IP is needed? Because this NAT gateway will also require the internet, and internet access is can access through that public IP only. And later then we will move this traffic to this NAT gateway and we will see how it will work. So without wasting the time, let's jump to the lab environment. So let me go to VPC, VPC, and let me open in the new tab so it will be easy for us to understand. So this is my Ec2 dashboard. Currently you can see there are two particular Ec2 instance are there. Let me go to Ec2 dashboard. All instances are currently shut down. You can see it is not in running mode. So I'm going to the instance, and as per the VPC there are two instances, private and the public. So this public instance is here. Public instance is running here and the private instance is running here in this subnet. Okay, so that we will do. Let me click on instance stat, start instance dashboard, and I'm going to the VPC. Once I will go to your VPC, so let me show you how many VPCs are there. So these are few VPCs which I'm working on that one right now. So this one is the test VPC. We can say, yeah, like this, something like this. This is the test VPC, entire test VPC is here, which I have created with this public subnet, private subnet, virtual router, internet gateway, and this route table. Okay. Yep. So this VPC is also available. Now we will go to the NAT gateway. We want to create NAT gateway. So let me minimize this. Once you will extend this virtual private VPC, so here you can see like NAT gateway option is available. Once you will click on NAT gateway, so as you can see like no NAT gateway found. So I will click on here, create NAT gateway. I will give name test NAT gateway. Okay, and subnet. So in which subnet we want to create this? So as I have explained you in this paint chart, like internet access is must needed, and we have already given the internet access, or not the internet access, but it should be in the public facing subnet. So public facing subnet always have the internet. So whatever you speak, it is the same only. So I will put into this public subnet. Okay, where it is, yes. So private, okay, public test subnet, and connectivity type, it should be the public. Okay, and elastic IP. So currently we don't have any elastic IP. So in these steps, like we can also add one more step as well, right? What is that step? Here to create elastic IP. Okay, and one more step is create, sorry, create NAT gateway, create elastic IP. Elastic IP is equal to, we can say, the static IP as well, and we will give this public. Okay, so that I'm doing right now. I'm going here. So there is no any elastic IP we have right now. So what we will do, we will click on here, allocate elastic IP, and you can see it has allocated. This is the IP address. It's very fast. This is the power of cloud. And create NAT gateway. Perfect. It is creating Again, I will go to the NAT gateway. So let me show you the process. See, it's loading the NAT gateway, right? And yep, it is in the pending state, and we get the private IP address. It will also assign the elastic IP as well. So here this color is right now blue. Let me go to the EC2 instance and let me check. Let me refresh EC2 dashboard and let me refresh the status. So two instances are currently running. So let me access that one. So this one is the public instance. This one, sorry, this one is the private instance. This one is the public one. Okay. So let me open the public one first. And you can see like it has the private IP address, but at the time of the configuration, I haven't selected that automatically assign the public IP. So it don't have the public IP. So if it doesn't have the public IP, then I cannot access this particular machine, this particular instance from my machine. As example, this is my machine and internet gateway, sorry, internet is connected, but if I want to communicate with this one, then how I can communicate? It should be with the public IP. So this instance should have the public IP that is not have right now. So what we can do? What is the solution for that? Hmm, Can you think? So the easy solution is like we will go to the again into elastic IP. Please make sure like elastic IP, it's the chargeable. It's not a completely free, right? But for this lab purpose, I'm using that one. So allocate elastic IP and in the action, like, yep, let me just click on here. Network board, elastic IP, network border group, okay. Amazon spool, create accelerator, global static IP address, yes. Create accelerator. I think create accelerator is not needed. Let me close this one. And I just click on allocate. And you can see one more elastic IP I have received. So let me clear the filter. So there are two elastic IPs are right now here. This one is for, let me write down the name, net gateway IP, and this one is for public EC2 instance. Okay, so intentionally I have made that one to show you into this lab environment. Let me refresh, and again I'm going to the EC2 dashboard. I have opened this one. Now I'm going to the public and public IP instance state. No, where is that? Where is elastic IP? Okay, let me go again and click on this one and associate. You once we have created, we have to associate this particular IP with which. So you want to associate with instance or with the network interface. So we want it with the instance. Which instance? So we want it with the public instance EC2. If you will click on the drop down, it will automatically show you that one. And private IP, let me check. What is the private IP for our instance where we want to allocate the public IP? I'm opening that one. Okay, this one is the public. Let me open this public subnet, and this is the, yes, private IP. So it has automatically, I think, taken but still I don't want to take any risk. Okay, allow this elastic IP address to be reassured. No, it is not needed. If you look at, yep, yes. So you can see elastic IP associated successfully with this instance ID last 4 digit is 9469. If I will go here and check 9469 and it is my public instance, if I will refresh this one, let me refresh once again. It's refreshing the data, still not. Let me go to the dashboard and public subnet. Okay, it's alarm status. Yes. Now you can see the public IP has assigned with this one. Now I'm going here, RDP client and download remote, get password. So which key it is needed? It is associated with test VPC key. So let me select test VPC and decrypt password. Let me copy this one and open this particular file and I will put the password on it. So once you will start to play here and there, that is the only way to learn the AWS or whatever the technology on you are working. Strong hands-on is most needed. I got this error, remote desktop connection for this computer. Okay, I understood what is the issue because my VPN is right now connected and that VPN traffic is doesn't allow me. So I have disconnected my VPN and let me again try to do that. Let's connect and let me enter the password. Let's check it is the same or something different. Yes, it's the same. Click on OK and it will ask for this prompt like name of certificate and something like this. You can click this one as well. Don't ask me for this computer as per your need. Now let's see it will connect or not. Yes, so it is connected. This is IP address and instance is running currently. Okay, and it has the internet access. That is proven because that's why I am able to access it from my laptop. I'm sitting right now at my home with internet access. Still, let me show you. Google, google.com. Okay, add, add, close, and internet is working. Perfect. So the let me add this again. APIs. Oh man. Mm. Yep. Now I will what I'll do like I will take the RDP session from my currently I am right now here. Let me select one more pen. It is very much hard to understand. Currently I'm here and I will try to access this one, the public, sorry, the private EC2 instance. What is IP of that one? So I will click on the EC2 dashboard instance and now I will open this private EC2 instance. For that I had selected the public IP address at that time, but still it don't have the internet access. That is what I want to show you. Once I will open this instance, you will get the idea about that, because if I will go here in the security group, not in security group, here in the subnet, and private subnet, and in the route table, yes, okay, last time I have attached it, edit route table association. So for this one, you can see like I have created the lab last time, so please ignore this one. But for this network, for 30.00/22, it should go to the local one, and for this one, it should go with the NAT gateway. So before creating this lab, I have tried one more lab at that time, so that's why it is showing this one. So let me remove that. From where I can do that, let me go to the route table and oops, I hope my screen is still visible. I'm facing some power issue. Yep, I think it is. Yes, recording is still going on. Actually, I was connected on my monitor. Now power has went, so my monitor has shut down, but laptop is still working. Test private subnet, router, test public. Okay, this is the route table for this one. Route table not found. Okay. Okay. I have deleted it right last time. Understood. Oh, how I can forget this? If my power go, then my internet will also go down. Oh, sorry guys. So we have to wait until the power will restore. I will try to connect my hotspot, but I don't think like it will provide me the good speed. So as you can see, like no internet access, and due to that, I'm not able to access anything. So I've stopped this video right now here. Once the power will restore, I will again connect with my Wi-Fi and we'll check. Thank you.